What's up, nation? Good evening or good afternoon, wherever you may be. We are live with break number 5108. In this break, we have one dub Onyx. It is the case kicker, so no choice needed on that. One Prism Black Hobby, two Downtowns, and four dub Classics. So I'm going to need some numbers from y'all. First, we are going to start off with the Downtowns. A fresh case right here. Needed two numbers, 1 through 8. 1 being the top, 8 being the bottom. First two numbers will be the ones for the break. So feel free. Feel free to pick any two your heart desires. We will also be running this exact break back at 7:15. So that'll be live in just a few minutes. So stay tuned for that if you like what you see. But first two numbers for the Downtown, 5 and 1. So 1 right here. Thank you, Norm, and thank you, Joe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are our Downtowns. Gonna put these over to the side. And then, what's good, Kelly? How you doing? Long time no talk, everybody. Classics. I gotta move the mic closer too. We need 4 numbers. We got 2, well, from the top, 2, 4, 6, and 8. First 4 numbers will be the ones. 5 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay. So that's 2 of them. Let's go. How's everybody doing? Watching Duke hopefully win this game as well. So hopefully we bring you some good mojo with that. Alright, so we need 2 more numbers. 2 more numbers. 5 and 8 are the first 2. And anyone who joined after I said, running it back at 7:15, we got one more filler coming your way, I believe, for the PYT. We got 3, and we got 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 8. Alright. So the remaining classics in that case will be for the next break, and 2 of the Downtowns that are remaining out of those will be going to on that. What we're going to do first, I'm going to do the classics, then we'll go into Prism Black, then we'll do Downtowns, and then we'll do Onyx. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Mike said so. Let me just move this keyboard out of the way real quick so I got the room. Alright. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for the fill. And classic number 1. Starting it off, we got a PSA 10 card 91 out of the 2024 Select set. We got Mr. BTJ on the pink glitter rookie. 15 out of 15. Beautiful card. That one's going to the Jaguars. Derek. Nice card. We think that he stays with the Jags, or you think he's getting traded? All right. Next one. Next card, we got another PSA 10, card 36, out of 2024 Select as well. Jared Goff on the Gold Dragon Scale, out of International, 5 out of 10, going to the Detroit Lions, going to Kevin Tilley. See if they have a nice bounce back year. All right. Classic number 3. This Duke game is way too close for my liking right now. Wow, you just let him walk to the basket. How did he miss that? All right. Third one. PSA 10, card 3, out of 2025 Donruss Optic. Patty Mahomes, captain in charge, ice. That is 13 out of 55 going to the Chiefs. And that is Marshall. Nice hit, Marshall. I should move that there. Move that one there. Whoa. I should have just stuck with what I had. Okay. I miss shooting what I need to do. Some nice ones so far, guys. Some nice ones. All right. Next classic and final classic of this break. And then we're going into Prism Black. PSA 10. Card 87 out of 2023 select. Oh, I saw the name. Off of filler. Wembanyama on the Orange Flash rookie. Going to Marshall on the filler. Bang. Potential MVP right there. All right. Now we're going Prism Black. And then we'll do Downtowns and Onyx to close it out. Good luck. Haven't gotten to rip this since release day. See if we can find something real nice in this one. All right. We have an empty box. Good luck, everybody. All right. First pack, gold! All right, NIL is going to the, is it the same one on this, the Titans? Let me see. I need to just validate where NIL goes on this break. I know that it's to the Grizzlies on the other one. Just want to make sure. Yep, the Grizzlies. All right. Pulled the Cardinals, couldn't hit water. Hey, man, you can hit anybody. Any team can hit out of dubs. All right, we got Sam Levitt. We got Mark Bowman, Caleb Downs, Luke Lindmayer, Gunnar Stockton. First auto, Vince Young for the Tennessee Titans. Going to Norm. There we go. Carolina. Blue color match. This one's going to Eric. Luke Kuechly on the blue color match. We'll take that out of 199. And gold, Ken Anderson to the Cincinnati Bengals. 10 out of 10. Going to Derek. Nice hit. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. That's a nice gold. That Kuechly will be sleeving top loader when it comes. But
Joe doing some weird stuff in there.
Joe Lou's always doing weird stuff. What is he doing today?
I think he's hitting on your sister or something. I don't know.
What?
Listen, that's what I heard walking by.
What?
I cannot confirm, but listen.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. All right. Starting off, we got Michael Sturden, Allaire, Neusmeyer, Gibson. Sam Levitt on the fireworks. Anthony Hill Jr. on the cracked ice to 125. And Archie Manning, Pulsar. Hey, like I said, any team can pop out at any given time. Larry Fitz on the kaleidoscopic silver. Going to the Cardinals, Michael Grinnell. Chiefs, red color match, Emmett Thomas out of 299. And Flipper Anderson on the Pulsar. All right, we got C.J. Baxter. Ricky Williams on the kaleidoscopic. Antonio Gates on the Pulsar to 249 Chargers. And Andre Johnson on the silver. I know, the Tillman looks so sick. I would love to see that pulled. I would love to see that pulled. Alright, I don't know what the hell we got going on over here. Alright, Andrew Marsh, Tavian St. Clair, Arch Manning, Mario Craver, Kaysen Henderson. Jeez, can't speak. Fireworks, Mark Bowman on the silver. Lions color match, Calvin Johnson on the color match of 199. And Mean Joe Green, white out of 175.
Joe Green, he's indeed mean.
Oh my God. Gilly's on drugs. All right. Julian saying we got Lenore Sellers, Braylon Staley, Avery Johnson. That's sick. Fractal Blue Cracked Ice, Emmett Smith out of 125. We're going to sleeve and top below that. Going to the Cowboys, Jesse Moyer. Orlando Pace on the Blue Cracked to the Rams out of 125. And Anthony Muniz. You guys are stuck in my head now. Is that Starbucks? This drink? I got no Starbucks. I got a peach Red Bull right now. That's what I got. All right. Fractal of Kurt Warner, silver. Anthony Muniz on the Pulsar to 249. And Vernon Davis on the red color match sensational signatures to the Niners, 7 out of 99. Who's got San Fran? Lee. Gilly from this morning? Oh, I don't know what Gilly's on. Gilly gets on whatnot and he turns into a whole nother animal. I don't even know. I wish I could explain it, but you have to be around him outside of stream to understand what goes through his head. I don't even know. All right, let's get this off the table. We still got one more auto lurking. Again, this is running back in 14 minutes. Jeremiah Love. Adrian Peterson, blue fireworks. To the Vikings out of 199. To Norm, there we go. Plaxico Burress on the pigskin to 225 Steelers. And Marshall Falk on the silver. All right, we got a white. We got a pigskin. All right, Bryce Underwood, Rashawn Stanford II, Ja'Cory Barney Jr., Carnell Tate, Zion Branch. Talesman of Dion on the silver. Bears, Dan Hampton on the pigskin out of 225. And Bernie Kosar to the Brownies out of 175 on the white. Purple cracked. All right, Nate Frazier, Kawan Lacey, Ty Simpson, Vernell Brown the third. Arch Manning on the Talesman. New Orleans, show me Breeze. Joe Horn will take it. Purple cracked out of 149. And Art Monk on the silver. 2 more packs. All right. James Lofton on the red to the Packers out of 299, and this is our last auto to the Niners as well. Patrick Willis on the prolific signatures going to Lee. There we go, Lee. 2 out of the 3 autos. We'll take that. 1 being a color match. All right. So those are our autos. 1 more pack to go. And then we got our Downtowns and our Onyx. All right, good luck. Kalon Russell. Fractal of Brian Dawkins. Terrell Suggs on the shock to 249. And Lamar Bo Jackson on the Pigskin to 225. We'll sleeve and top load that since it's NIL. That is going to Norm. Hey, Joe, this product has such a big checklist. So, unfortunately, anybody can miss. Anybody can hit. But anything that was numbered will be sleeved and top loaded when it comes to you. All of the NILs will be at least sleeved. So that will be that. All right. Going downtown, and then we're finishing off with Onyx. So we got 2 downtowns incoming right now. Did we get the closing filler up for... Okay, so closing filler is up for the PYT, guys. All right, downtown number 1. We got card number 8, PSA 10, 2023 Donruss Optic. Stafford International downtown to the Detroit Lions. Kevin Tilley. Nice hit. MVP right there. All right. Second downtown. Get that out of here. So, yeah. In 10 minutes, we'll be running this exact one back. After we get that one closed, then we will be running a nuke break after that, probably. Depending on how quick we fill. PSA 10 card 5 out of 2025 Donruss. Archie Manning on the downtown. Going to the Saints. Kelly. There we go. And now we're down to our last card of the break. Oh. We're going to rip it from this side. All right, there we go, Duke. There we go, Duke. Hell yeah, we'll take that. All right. Good luck, last card of the break. Got a PSA 10 card 512 out of 2024 select. Ted McMillan on the tie-dye XRC. 21 out of 25 going to the Panthers. And that's going to Eric Uhernick. And that is our break. For all those who did not hit, I do apologize. That is the worst part of this. Unfortunately, with the dub breaks, that is the potential risk that you guys take. But, again, we are running it back. So if you would like to try your luck again, feel free. If not, we understand. There will be PYTs throughout the night as well, as long as we are filling them. But plan is 7:15, the same exact break. And then we'll be doing a nuke break after that, depending on how quick we fill. So... all right. All right. For the wax, we got Lamar Bo Jackson on the NIL Pigskin. That one is out of 225. Emmitt Smith on the blue cracked ice fractal out of 125. Vernon Davis on the red sensational signatures out of 99. Patrick Willers prolific signatures. That one is not numbered. Vince Young also on the prolific signatures, not numbered. And Ken Anderson Gold 10 out of 10. And then 4, Scott, I know it is brutal, but unfortunately, more than half of you are going to probably skunk on a break like this. That's just the truth of it. All right. We got the Orange Flash PSA 10 rookie Wembanyama. That is, again, a rookie. We got Ice Captain in Charge Patrick Mahomes PSA 10. That is out of 55. Gold Dragon Scale Jared Goff out of 24 Select PSA 10. That is 5 out of 10. Pink Glitter BTJ PSA 10. That is 15 out of 15 bookend. Arch Manning on the PSA 10 downtown. We got Stafford on the PSA 10 International downtown. And then our Onyx, a tie-dye prism XRC PSA 10 21 out of 25 Tet McMillan. Appreciate you all again. Running it back in about 5 minutes, so stay tuned for that. And then we'll see you guys in a few minutes for that PYT. Peace.